Artemus Toast here, and we're coming from the workshop. I haven't, done an upload in here for a while because, to be perfectly honest, I had a roof leak, and I just finally got that taken care of this past week. So, going to be working on more stuff in here, and spending more time in here in general. But what we're talking about today is, this cool piece of audio equipment, or at least I think it's cool, that I come across. To be honest, I can't remember exactly how I got it, but it's been in the garage for a while, and I finally decided to take a look at it. This is what we're talking about here. It's a complete, home audio system. Sans speakers. Obviously has a lot of hookups for speakers back there, RCA jacks, etc. It does have the AM FM radio, does have the record player. Not sure of the brand. I know it's some cheap one that you probably got from Montgomery Ward's or something. Electrophonic. I don't know if that's the model name or just the name of the circuitry. Just these gimmicky names they put all over it, like FM, multiplex, just trying to make things sound fancier than they are. Calling this a professional changer. A bunch of gimmicky stuff on a what I'm assuming was a pretty cheap machine. Diamond stylus, all these buzzword things to kind of, help it sell. This is the plastic top to it. I'm assuming this is, most likely 70s. It definitely looks like there used to be another, cheap label over there. Probably sold under several different brand names, through several different retailers. Probably the Kmart's. Like I said, it definitely has a Montgomery Ward vibe to it. The Sears is the J.C. Penney's. Who knows? But back to the reason why I got it. I guess the reason I took interest in it is because if you look down here, let me grab a light. If you look down here, there is an 8-track, player, but there's a record button there as well. And, the 70s were a complete blur to me. I was a roadie for about, 57 different bands throughout the 70s, so I wasn't, really up on home electronics. But I'm guessing that you could record to an 8-track cassette, and apparently this is a 8-track cassette recorder, or a 4-track recorder. It definitely, I guess you could, once again, I'm new to this. I don't know much about it yet. I'm gonna do some research. But I'm guessing you could record, either the AM FM radio or the record player to the 8-track. Or, there's a record mic input, 2-channel, right and left. So, it might be able to do a couple things, so I find that kind of interesting. Maybe if paired with some good speakers, it might have some decent, audio quality. But once again, I'm mainly, I'm kind of interested in the 4-track, recording part of it. See if that works. So far, it does power up. I actually should have brought some speakers to hook up to it. I'm guessing some of these functions work. I don't know what this rumble scratch. I don't know what these are, but it does seem to turn on. Let's see. Okay, there's the FM setting. It did light up over here. So it does have the different functions there. Guitar tape mic. So, I mean, maybe you could record your guitar through it. Maybe it's an early version of some kind of, multifunctional, 4-track recorder for instruments as well. But some of the things I noticed that don't work, the turntable doesn't seem to work, so I'm probably gonna have to tear it down and see what's up with that. But in the next coming weeks, I'll provide any updates I have on this thing, whatever it is, some kind of recorder. Artemus Toast out.